Hello and welcome to TFT Set 8 Celebrity Showdown Tournament, Day 2, Game number 3. Enjoy.
We'll be non-stop screaming at each other.
Amazing. I can't wait. All right, so we've kicked into the game. We're on with Kyun, who has an Ashe. That's an Ashe with a glove, so we're already going to see a 3-star Ashe. This is already a third place. He may as well just walk away.
Average placement of 3 from here for sure.
Kyun's just saying my game's already decided. I already know what I'm doing.
Yeah, this game's over.
Yep.
Cool. I mean, well, we can just talk about something else then, because he's already got that Ashe reroll going.
AFK Augment incoming.
Oh, and Voisin just gets a lead 2 out of the box. Just straight up lead 2.
Wow.
Okay.
That is an opener.
That's a supers reroll.
Wait,
right
that's
there.
a bad opener. That's a 5 gold opener.
You know, I was just going to say, if you don't like Lee, you're probably sitting there like, man, I low rolled.
He can't get his econ up. He can't buy his shops. This is...
I mean, Lee is a solid frontline unit, in my opinion. He has really good value off his shield. So, I mean, we'll see if he... It looks like he wants to play. I mean, he's keeping it on his board right now. So.
We saw some great 3-star leads yesterday, so I'm excited to see where this goes.
Yeah. He can totally lean into the super strategy here and just like, he's already so far ahead.
I feel like it's going to depend on the hero augment, right? If we see a 1 or 2 cost hero augment, this Lee is a high roll.
Yep.
If it's a 4 cost, though, like... I don't know how long you can say. Okay.
Okay.
You guys did nerf it quite a bit though. Like if he wants to go for the Super's Talon.
Yeah, I feel like after the nerf, Talon 2 is actually pretty weak. But if you get like Talon 3 with 3 items, it can still do a lot of work.
People have been spreading these rumors about an AD Talon build.
What?
What do you think about that?
No way. I don't even believe it.
Okay. I mean, I think the person most likely to pull it out this turn would probably be like Bebe or Pocky. I think Bebe is like more familiar with it. Pocky just seems like the type of player that would think that would be fun.
Why would you do AD Talon? I don't even get it.
I think it's just because like it's like supers and.
Okay.
Oh, what are you taking?
Well,
here?
it's 1 cost augments. He has.
I feel like you take Call the Meek.
Is it not?
It's not bad.
It's not Gangplank?
I wouldn't mind reroll. I
think it's a reroll
I don't
moment.
want. I would not mind a reroll. I think Color reroll is really nice here. If he had another, like, if he had a Blitzcrank pair already, I would like insta cop dynamic defenses. But
Yeah,
okay,
so there's a call.
Wow,
Wait,
2
He's
more
at 6
talents.
talons?
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Wow. He doesn't
Yeah.
even have the shirt buff or the hat buff.
I guess this just
game.
shows how talented he is.
Okay.
Nobody responds to that. Don't give it to
encourage
him.
him.
Don't give it to him.
F's in the
it's
chat,
like,
please.
that's like a 4 out of 10.
Your face is a 4 out of 10?
Oh, come on, Mort. There you go. There. I at least gave you something.
That's true. That's true. I mean, he got a gold start here. How do you feel about the gold start here with the no items?
Oh, I mean, like, as far as do I like it or not? Is what you
Right.
mean? Oh, yeah, I mean, I like getting gold
Okay, look at
starts.
precedent start, by the way. 6
What
Nasus.
is happening?
Like, why does everybody have 6 of their champion already?
With
To be
Soul
fair,
Eater.
it's Soul Eater. It's not, it's not stacks on. If this was stacks on stacks, you know what he'd be saying?
Game's over.
Game's
I'll see you.
over,
Yep,
yep.
yep.
This is- I already know I'm top 2. Yeah.
How are you feeling about Soul Eater? Because I've heard a lot of people say it's like ridiculously overpowered, but if you do the tactics.tools thing, it actually doesn't look that great.
So I think that Soul Eater, like, you can read it and you can say it's a very strong augment right away because it's on takedown, right? It's not necessarily on kill.
Yep.
I think the thing that kind of baits people a bit is you do need a board around it. Like, you need to get the kills to heal.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
So I think that's like the one downside. if you
Oh,
wanna
we got
call
some
it that.
2-1 underground. Now, if we learned anything yesterday, if you have 2-1 underground,
Yep.
so at this point we've basically said it's over for 4 players.
Yeah, all 4 people are now top 2.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
Average placement top 2 for all of them.
Never before seen. TFT Summit. Everyone gets first.
I saw a comment earlier today where someone was like, if you get a 3-cost hero augment at 2-1, it's over. It's an automatic top 4.
Oh, yes.
And I was like, but all 8 players get the same augment. I did not understand.
Oh,
it.
we got underground versus underground here.
Oh, who gets the lost streak?
I think Kyun is going to lose here. I'm not sure. I mean, Pocky has the Vi is the thing.
That Sona
Kyun
is too
nice and
strong.
clumped, yeah.
Sona will save the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. So that's bad for Pocky.
Yeah. I mean, that's the good part about Underground, though, as we were saying the other day. Like, he has the option to now, if he can find a stronger board, he can just transition to win streak Underground. It's not that bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice because oh, that's a 2-star Camille.
Wow.
Does he have a blitz? Oh, he has Blitzcrank and Chop. You can check with
Oh, he's
the
pivoting
outputs.
out.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
don't
3
mind.
Renegade already.
Yeah, I don't mind this at all.
This board looks really good for 2-3.
I do think he should check the admin if he hasn't already. No, we didn't see him earlier play out his stage 1, so he might have already checked it. Is he level? Wait.
Did he...
NA math?
Oh,
NA math. Okay, he's doing admin now. Okay.
I can't.
Every 5 seconds. Oh, he goes with the every 5 seconds gain 12% AD.
Okay.
This is a hard one to play.
I mean, he might just play. Is it the whole team you said?
Yeah, this one's whole team.
Whole team. Okay, he might just play like admin plus like some random AD like Zed or Belveth or something like that. It's an option. You know, I really thought that based on how Pocky likes to play the game, he would just go straight for the Camille reroll setup.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. And I'm really curious because you've got the Renegade start, so it's like, what AD do you build this around?
Yeah, he decided to level though, so it's likely that he's just gonna try to tempo from here.
Oh,
He's
Asa with
so
the
strong.
Kale Augment. I'm curious which Kale Augment we're gonna see. Probably the support one, but that's probably the more. Either way, I like the Kale one as like the fun one.
Yeah, the carry Kale Augment is so much fun to play.
Yeah.
It's not like, it doesn't remind me of like the full Former Glory Kale days, but you know,
Right.
you get in there.
And then Spicy Appies. I'm not a fan of the Lulu ones. I don't like either
Really?
Lulu.
Oh,
No.
wrong
You don't
take
like the
more.
carry one?
I'm just not a fan. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
It's 'cause
I think it's very good.
Yeah,
It's
that's a
because
bad
if you
take.
play Lulu as a champion at all, you're cringe. So that's that
Why?
makes a lot of sense. Lulu,
Wait, what? Why is Lulu cringe?
Lulu is so cringe.
Can you elaborate?
Lulu CCs you forever on Summoner's Rift, and then you can't do anything.
This is actually
and then
TFT.
It's
a
the
different
same.
game.
I feel the same anger when I see Lulu on the board. It's the same
The
thing.
problem is
Gotcha.
Lulu doesn't, walk on 4 legs
Yeah.
and have 2 arms.
You know what I'm actually hearing more? Kent has too much free time to be playing Summoner's Rift. You have to give him more work.
Yeah, aren't you supposed to be working on the next set?
Oh yes. Yeah, I can't play. I shouldn't touch Summoner's Rift anyways because Lulu might be in the game. So
It's true. All right, so we had some underground here. Wait, does Asa have underground also?
He does have an underground. He has the kill support augment. He's playing the strongest board he can, still trying to make 10. Rammus, really, really strong unit in stage 2. Honestly, I feel like if you have a 3-item Rammus 2, he can last up to like late stage 4, early stage 5. This unit is really good.
Rammus is so good because he has that high base armor, just
Yeah.
like automatically, and armor's so good in the early game.
Definitely. He deals good damage as well. He's just a solid unit all around to splash on your board.
So, if you ever get a cloak start on Carousel into Dragonclaw Rammus,
Yeah.
that way you got all your bases covered.
Yeah, definitely spreading the resistances really well.
Pretty good.
There's no way he's thinking about leveling, right? Certainly
So
not.
I hope we get to shame somebody for taking a Heist 1 cash out here, because we saw a lot of underground players.
Oh, yeah, I mean, somebody's going to be Bedge. I
Have
mean,
we
Pocky already got out of it.
Yeah,
Pocky
but
didn't
at least
even
he
cash
didn't
out.
Heist. Yeah, he's just like, I'm
Yeah.
not playing underground,
Yeah.
which is, I can respect that choice at least.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hard choice to make. I think a lot of players would try to like
Cash out
play some
once.
weird. Yeah, they play some like weird like Camille 2+ underground and like win loss.
Yep.
He knew to just get out of it.
You think that was the correct play?
I think so. Yeah. I mean, as long as he's like winning, he is playing Asa here, so we'll see. We'll see who can streak into neutrals if Pocky's still on streak.
I feel like Asa has the stronger board. For
I do.
sure.
Too. Yeah, like the Rammus Dazzle just.
And he has an Ezreal too, so
Yeah.
With that KL augment, that backline's really strong right now.
Yeah, the question is, are they both going to go into win streak? So Asa keeps the full win streak.
And
Yep.
Asa,
And- okay,
both
so
do.
they both win streak.
Whew.
That is scary.
I mean, it'd be really scary if they were on the same team. Oh, wait.
ooh.
Don't do it.
Take it,
11.
take it,
No,
take
he knows,
it.
He knows not to.
Do
he
it.
knows not to.
That's so much econ.
He knows not to.
No, I know. I just want to be able to shame him if he takes it.
Don't do it. He might do it.
Considering
He's
it.
okay. He's lingering like an uncomfortable amount for me right now.
It's
Nice.
11 gold
All
on
right,
2-7.
All right.
Whew.
Good man. Good man.
I mean, you got to at least go to. I feel like you have to go to the Heist 3 every
Yeah.
time. Every time.
Heist 3 is a really good condition to like try and play for top 2, I think.
Yeah.
And then like if you can go more, obviously, I think at that point you probably do. Just
Well, yeah. If you're like halfway into Heist 3 and you're still at 100 health,
yeah.
like obviously
that-
you keep
yeah.
going.
You're like already winning pretty much. Right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know why we're debating it though. The game was over when he
That's
got
true.
underground at 2-1.
That's true.
So
His items are pretty good here.
Deathblade,
Deathblade,
yeah.
Runans, Ash.
He might go for Hodge.
Hodge
Yeah.
great call for Hodge.
I know Asa really does like Redemption though as an item. I think Hodge is probably better on his board right now.
I think Last Whisper is really good too.
Yeah, definitely. Oh,
I do think Redemption would be a pretty good build from there.
I'm actually kind of impressed he full 1 streak with this. I guess he's level 5. He has the Vayne. Okay, the Vayne makes this really good.
Plus Soul Eater.
Yeah, Soul Eater with
so-
2 Nasus 2s.
Yeah.
It's hard
Because
to
he has an
mix up.
upgraded board to play with Soul Eater.
So do you go for the Nasus 3 in this position?
No, I don't think so. I think you just use it as an item holder. He's even benching it for the mascot synergy. I think that's fine. I think that's totally fine. I don't know. See, so in this situation, when you're in a team scenario and you're both streaking, you kind of have to like decide who you want to give the streak to. I think You know, I'm just assuming here. What I think that they're deciding is that since Asa has Underground, they want him to preserve as much HP as possible. They don't really care if Precedent loses that much, so they're trying to let Asa get the streak.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Now, I will say they're all both going to streak all the way into 3-2 here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, at this point, this is their game to lose, so...
And then they're going to, you know, matchmaking's going to happen. They're going to streak all the
it's
way.
a prismatic.
Ooh.
They're going to streak into stage 4, and then somebody's going to say nobody's balancing the game.
Yep. I mean, the 3 rioters are here. Who is balancing the game?
That's true. I think Battle Mage is amazing here.
See, I would be greedy, and I would take Mascot Crown.
Mascot Crown? What's your game plan? Are you going to try to go vertical Mascot from there?
Yeah, I go like 6 Mascot, use that Mascot Crown, pair it with a good Warmogs later.
Who's your carry there, Mort?
I mean, at that point, you can go whoever, right? Like, you can still lean into the Vayne. You can do the Misfortune. You're just doing it more for the front line.
Oh, really good hits. You can play 5 Anima if he wants to. Let's see. Yeah.
Takes it
Just
out.
3. This is probably a better board.
Oh, Robin. Okay, Robin has the 3-star Ash.
Oh, wow.
With the support augment.
I was about to say, it is
A
the
lot of
support augment, though.
But that with featherweights.
But
That's a lot of
prismatic
attack
featherweights,
speed.
yeah.
When Ash casts, she's going to be blasted.
Yeah, he can go full damage here. Like, a lot of people like to run Rage Blade. He can just go straight up like Runon's Death Blade plus 1 more damage.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Runon's Deathblade IE will do a lot
That
of work
damage.
And
here.
his
Yes,
board looks
yeah.
so good for level 5, 40 gold. Like, everything
Yeah.
is upgraded. And he has an Ash 3. That's
Yeah,
wild.
I mean, he's just top 2 guaranteed, honestly.
Like, I
this
think at this
is-
point we have about 6 players we've said are now guaranteed to win.
This
so.
is a high roll lobby. Like,
This is a high roll lobby.
How is this a high roll lobby?
We just saw
Everybody-
Pigod like right click the augments and like wow, look at these like hand picked augments right now for Robin.
I suppose I should put my phone away and stop altering the augments this game.
Yeah.
Oh, we talked about that, Mort.
It's so fun though to just be like, oh, did you need this augment? Delete.
what about some of these guys at the bottom of the lobby? Have we seen Kyun spot yet?
So Kyun was the underground player who was like
Oh,
going
he was,
deep
okay.
underground.
Okay.
That's a
we
tough
can-
spot to be with this
I-
high tempo lobby.
I think we can probably check back on him pretty soon here. Like usually around like this time 3-5 or 3-6 is when people are deciding, do I want
Yeah,
the 2 high?
I was gonna say after this fight, let's switch to Kyun.
Yeah.
I saw y'all doing this yesterday. You can say what you want to see and it just happens. It was magical.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
it is very magical.
I will say Asa, by the way, has really good Belveth items to go with the Kale augment. No, seriously, the Kale augment. It's great.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was
no,
a
yeah,
Soul
I mean,
Eater diff right
it-
there.
Oh, Pressman ends Acel's streak here. He didn't
Oh.
want to do that.
Bad
Soul
team
Eater.
play.
It's okay. They got a lot out of these.
Soul
out of
Eater
these streaks.
diff.
All right, Spicy Appies. Rainplosion got the lucky gloves.
A lot of Earth.
We have a
Kyun,
couple lucky
Kyun got the
gloves.
loaded dice. High roller.
Okay. What were we just going for?
Pokkygama the Radiant.
Yeah, I'm really curious what
Two
Kyun is
people
playing
two
now.
people took lucky gloves, Kent.
Yeah, look at that.
I'm actually okay. So how do you guys feel about Earth Grab Bag right now, the prismatic?
I mean, if you have like an Anima squad out, I think it's great. That's really the only one I like leaning into right now.
Renegade.
Renegade.
I was
is
gonna
the
say Renegade. Like,
solid
you can
get
Yeah,
6
okay,
Renegade.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah.
I forgot about Renegade.
Warmogs and a BF. Okay.
Ooh,
That's pretty
okay.
good.
Yeah, he's
He
at
has Stone
37.
Blade.
He kind of has to spike.
That's only Heist 2, though.
The Warmogs is
Yeah.
really good. He already has a Stone Plate. He has a Zac with a belt as well. He has a setup for a strong board.
So what are your loaded dicing here?
I mean, I honestly I have no idea.
You know, I think from here you just oops all threats, right? You
You think
have
so?
the Belveth. You get an Asol somehow. Yeah.
Oh, just kidding.
Oof.
He's not about the threat life.
37 health, 8 loss.
This is a tough spot.
Yeah, I wonder what he's saving it for.
He's easy riding that? Oh.
The problem with going oops all health is you don't have like a strong AP carry, and I feel like Asol hasn't been a
Right.
good solo carry.
Yeah. He's been a little bit lackluster for sure. I think that, that might be part of the problem why I always say like, oh, but that's not that good, is because I do always play with Asol, and just having that secondary carry is really important.
Yep.
He might go for Soraka this game. I know the odds on Soraka with dice are really good.
Yeah.
But he'll probably just take what he can get.
2 Zoes. No, nope.
All right, APZ, it's time.
Yeah, Zoe Zed, pretty good.
Yesterday we saw Runon Shiv. Today we're gonna see Shojin JG Zed.
I mean, I feel like if you win with those items, it just shows how balanced Zed is.
Oh, he might play LeBlanc here. Hacker LeBlanc.
No way.
You don't dice that?
Well, I can't believe itemizing that over the Zoe.
I can see it. I think that Zoe is a lot more utility than damage. This is actually a big point of contention for a lot of us players, where some people are like, oh, Zoe with blue buff Morello just doesn't do anything, but a lot of us are like, oh no, she needs blue buff Morello.
Giga Chad Asa continues the heist. Let's
Ooh,
go.
love to hear it.
Let's go. By the way, you gotta love the graphics when we can just say Giga Chad Asa.
Outstanding production.
Whew. No, I feel like Zoe in like stage 2, stage 3 with a blue buff is like free ride. But after that, I'm with you that it's like becomes much more utility based.
Chat just spamming Giga Chad.
Giga
ASAP.
Chad.
Hands up for Giga Chad. Did I get my memes right?
Close enough.
Heist this.
Chat, you'll be happy to know that Milk has actually invaded my thoughts. And now whenever I'm like by myself, all I hear is monkum.
More.
I was telling them at lunch, I'm playing TFT. Every time something exciting happens, I just say to myself, whoa. And I can't stop myself from doing that.
This man has infected the minds of every TFT player in North America.
I can't speak normally anymore.
The
Just,
dev team is in a rough spot.
Monkum.
whoa.
Makes a Z too.
Is that hit?
Okay, I
Oh,
mean,
that's a Z3
Talia.
angle?
So I like this play of holding the Zeds because
Yeah.
it means nobody else has them.
yeah, exactly. I'm gonna just dual carry Talia Zed here. It's not a bad plan at all. And what you even could do is just kind of split the items if you really wanted to. I wouldn't mind if he gets Talia 2. I would not mind putting all 3 on Talia and just having the random Zed.
I love that he's just down a prismatic, by the way. Yeah. down a prismatic with AP items.
All good.
Do you think the mascots too still worth at this point?
I mean, it's a lot of passive health regen, keeps the Talia up. The Nasus in particular, like when you get that Warmogs, because it's all percent based, I think there's a lot of effective health.
I feel like I would probably try to play the Echo myself.
I think he's going to pivot out
Yeah.
now that he hit the Jax.
Well, if he can get the Echo and a Neela in, that's
Yeah.
synergies for 2 of his key units.
Yeah.
So that'd be pretty good. But
He's angling mech here, it looks like.
what do you think he's saving the dice for?
I really don't know, honestly.
Ooh. Oh. Man,
reinforcements
silver
there.
augment ends are my
I
least
know.
favorite.
Yeah.
We go hero into prismatic, you're like, heck yeah, and then boom.
And then
Silver.
Celestial Blessing.
Big friend. Yeah, I think Big Friend is.
No, yeah.
Next breath might see your last.
You know, I think this Zanya's item on Belveth is probably quite good as well.
So here's a question for you, Nico. On PBE, obviously, everyone's playing, like low tempo, probably hitting level 8 right about, 4-5.
Yeah.
But in this tournament, we're seeing a lot more like level 7, 4-1 roll downs to 0 gold again. Are you already feeling the difference between PBE and this?
Not really. So when you guys issued the player damage change, immediately I was like, okay, if they're trying to make stage 3 and 4 matter more, I think I should know how to roll on 7 better now. And so I actually practiced that when I was playing PvE. Even in good spots, even if I was streaking with 100 HP, I would roll to maybe 30 gold on level 7, just to get a feel for it.
Okay, so you're saying the change matters, but you were already ahead of the game.
Yeah, I think
gotcha.
that I think I understood what was going to happen. Dishop and I actually talked about it a little bit, where we were I think we both said I think it's correct to roll on level 7 no matter what your spot is, just to get a little bit stronger. So it's not super different for me.
We love Belcos. Zoe didn't get to play the game.
Oh yeah, Vel'Koz is great.
That Zoe got stunned, got to cast once, got stunned again.
All right, Kent, which one do we love more, Bel'Koz or Oxforce?
No, it's Belcos.
Wait, I don't know. Love
actually.
or love ironically.
We love blank.
Oh no, it's Oxforce for sure.
Okay, you're Oxforce? All right.
Really?
I mean, everybody loved armor plating so much. Let's just make it a trade.
We love Diamond Hands.
Yeah. I will say, Diamond Hand's one of the best named items. For
Yes.
sure.
Yeah,
Yes. Sam did a great job with that.
Yep.
So Nico, when you're rolling down on 7, how low do you go?
It
30
depends,
gold?
It depends on the tempo of the lobby and your spot specifically. You just kind of roll to get strong enough, I think.
Yeah.
If you can make it to level 8 by 5-1, or even just leveling at 4-5 and just sitting is fine as well.
Oh, this Ash.
Well, this Belveth's going to do
Zanya's
work,
already
though.
proc.
So strong.
I mean, that wasn't a bad loss.
Yeah, 1 unit. Yeah. That's not
All right,
bad.
I'm curious, how's Asa doing on that underground?
Gotta say though, that boom is so cool. The one where the rock comes out of the ground and then
Okay, so we're going to see Ace's Heist 3 here. I feel like he takes this no matter what.
He as in like Asa would take this.
Yeah,
no matter what, or,
Ace
like,
is going
a
to
player
take it.
should.
I mean, if you had 5 underground, I think you push one more.
Okay.
But at 3 underground, I think you don't have enough health.
Yeah.
You got to cash out and start pivoting.
I think
respect
Pocky taking the duo strat of the future side augment.
Future Sight is so good in
Yeah.
doubles.
Yeah.
There's a lot of mind games you can play. I don't know if it's been fully explored by everybody, but I know that Asa and Precedent were getting into it yesterday.
Yeah.
So two spots to watch here. I think seeing Asa do his cash out and seeing when Kyun uses those dice.
Yeah. Oh, Earth
Oh.
Angel.
Pretty good.
Yeah, see, like I said, instant take.
So here's what I kind of don't like about this cash out. You already have the Archangel, you have more rods, you definitely have the setup for an AP carry, but that's just like so much overkill of just flat AP. Like you really want like some crit there, don't you?
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, ideally.
Yeah.
He does have a reforger.
He could get lucky with their. Yeah.
He could.
I was going to say, spicy play would be reforge the Archangels, but
Ooh, that is spicy.
He has the Radiant one.
Becca would
as a
reforge the
backup.
Archangels.
we saw Becca reforge that 3-item chip.
The full reforge. So more, you think? Okay, so he made the death cap. What I was thinking is it's better to go for the spark right here because he needs to shred.
Yeah, agree.
Yeah. And then you can maybe try to high roll the JG off of the anvil later.
But don't worry, itemless Zed took out both his carries.
Oh yeah, I mean that's fine. We love Zed. I mean, what could he do in that situation? Not much.
So, okay, so people don't know this about you. You were one of the biggest haters of assassins, right?
Oh yeah, I don't think anybody knows that. I mean, how could they?
Right. You've never publicly complained about it once.
Right. Yeah.
But now that assassins are gone and we have Hacker, did you like Monkey's Paw this here? Are you feeling worse about it?
Oh, I think I might have told you already, but Hacker is probably my favorite trait of the entire set. I really can't explain it, but there's just something so satisfying about sending a unit into their backline. Maybe it's because there are no assassins. Like it won't happen as often to you, but you can just do it whenever you want.
Okay, so you actually are a big fan of the Hacker
I
change.
do like it, yeah.
Okay.
And also the fact that you only have to position on one, it is kind of nice.
Okay.
Wow, hearing Inika say that.
I mean, don't get used to it. My opinion might change as the set goes on.
He's getting soft.
Yeah.
It's the novelty for now.
Yeah.
Give it 4 days.
I mean, come on. Like, also, come on, the Trojan horse.
That is
that is
yeah.
just
The
fantastic.
naming is great. The
It's so
Hackerome
good.
Trojan Horse.
So good.
Oh, this Viego though.
The Viego is.
He wants to get off this
Bunking.
Acel for sure. Like the bad part about Acel is when he dies, the meteors will disappear in midair. That doesn't happen to the other AP carries.
Should we fix that?
He's got the
Sounds like something we should
misfortune.
fix.
Yeah, it does sound like.
One thing, I don't know if it's a bug or a feature.
You could debate it.
Yeah.
Like Sedge, if Sedge dies, the ult still goes through.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's our loose rule is that like if the unit expends mana and gets the cast, the projectile should go off.
Okay.
Does that always happen?
I'm happy to see Viego do well because like for a
try.
long time on PBE, everyone was like Viego's the worst.
Yep.
Viego's the worst.
Yep.
Happy to see that.
I don't even think he's like that OP right now. He's just a little bit strong.
I think he's good. I think he's where I would actually say he's the bar.
Okay, so Viego's about the baseline.
I mean, I've been here since we went live, so I can't say that with certainty.
Still
But,
early.
like,
Still
yeah.
early.
Yeah. That's a good rough idea though, just to keep in mind.
Yeah, I would rather see everyone else come up to Viego's level.
Okay, so he has Shiv open here. I think that's a really solid choice. Who can you give it to here, do you think? He has no ranged unit to kind of hammer the Shiv down. from
Yeah,
behind.
I feel like it's Fiora here.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Just the AP from the Shiv is going to make Fiora heal more and might be pretty decent.
Yeah. Like, it doesn't feel amazing, but it's, like, good enough, right? Just to get it out there. This is why I like to, when I play Viego, I really like to dual carry either Talia or Misfortune because they can hold these extra AP items if you ever get them.
Yep. Now, he has the Leona and the Emblem, so we can see 6 Renegade here.
Yeah. Do you think you should go for it?
I mean, 6 Renegade seems pretty good. It's a lot of damage.
There are players that don't like it. There are players that think 6 Renegade is absolutely broken. There are players that
I think it's a bait.
yeah, they think it's a bait. They think, oh, you just play like 4 Renegade and like better units.
Oh.
Oxforce.
We love
Well,
Oxforce.
Oxforce.
Very cool. What could he do?
I mean, do more damage.
Oh, okay.
I do feel like if that's the case though, where players are saying it's good, like that probably means it's pretty close to the right spot.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Oh.
I mean,
Oh, the prankster diff.
the fact that
Oh, Kyun
my
used
God.
his dice.
Kyun.
All he had was a set 2. I think that's what he hit. I don't think he hit any 3 stars. But
Oh,
That's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, 8th isn't bad, honestly.
I mean, it's better than 9th.
That is true.
I guess that's what happens when you hold your dice for 2 stages.
Being down a prismatic.
Oh, Brink of Dawn Zed.
Wow.
That is really good.
I do like that we're seeing the 6 laser core version as opposed to the duelist version, though.
I bet you do like that
It
more.
does work well.
You love those drones, don't you?
Whoa.
Wait.
Oh, he's playing his partner. Oh, but it's the
It's like
ghost.
the ghost.
Oh, that was good,
Baited.
though. I respect that. I respect
Wow.
that. That was good thinking.
But with the Brink of Dawn, it's pretty good with the 6 laser core because he gets
Yeah.
the attacks, but he doesn't have as much raw ID because he has another defensive item in Bloodthirster, so should work out.
So what I'm going to say, Mort, you probably won't like to hear, but I feel like the fact that Ashe 3, Renekton 3, and Zed, like in their respective comps, they're just so strong as units. They are carrying 6 laser core.
We love Oxforce.
6 laser core is still not very good in my opinion.
Honestly, I could see that.
Okay.
I don't know that we'll have time to do it, but one of the changes I would have loved to make is laser core 3579.
Yeah, you know, I thought that would be the direction you guys would have gone. I was thinking about it on PvE. I was like, I don't know why they didn't do this, but it's hard to like question it when I'm not, you know.
Well, I mean, a part of it is oftentimes like when we're starting more naively, we're looking for like variety. So it's like we didn't have a 369, we already had a 3579. So
Okay,
trying to get that variety of comp builds.
yeah.
But I think particularly with laser core, the fact you need 2 of the 4 costs
that's the
is
that's the
really
deal
rough
breaker for
part.
me too. Yeah, which is why I think that like laser core heart, the silver.
Oh, this
augment,
Ashe is so dead.
I like heart more than.
Oh wait,
than
no, this is the
staff.
misfortune case though.
Oh, but he has
Oh,
Brink
but
of
he has Brink of
Dawn.
Dawn. It doesn't matter.
That's a great Zephyr.
Oh, look at that Brink of Dawn. It only procced
Oh.
once.
Does he have
too.
recon in? Oh, he doesn't have recon. Oh, he's trolling.
Oh, you gotta have recon in for the
Yeah.
Zed.
Yeah. So that she can dash to the middle of the board, get stunned by the Sedge instead. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now Asa had underground at 2-1, one streak all the way to 3-2,
Oh.
and goes 6.
Well, I mean, we said there were like 6 other people guaranteed top 2.
True.
So
What happened?
How many of those did we get right?
probably all of them, actually.
I mean, Void Sin got the Lee Sin 2 and went 7th.
He wasn't guaranteed top 2, though. He was the low roller.
Oh, he was lower because
Yeah,
a 5 goal
it's a 5
opener.
goal
5 goal
opener.
opener.
Unlucky.
No.
Unlucky.
Well,
And then Asa. But everyone else, I think we got right. We're just that good at commentators.
true. Hockey took another Zephyr.
Oh, that's so mean.
Rat Supreme over here. Trying
All
to
right.
outdo Kia.
What's for you guys? What's the limit of Zephyrs?
On a board?
Like before it stops being useful?
Oh, usefulness.
Because like 1 Zephyr's obviously good,
Yeah, but and 5 is
but
a
like
lot of
8
fun.
Zephyrs is bad because then you can't do anything.
You have no
so,
items, yeah.
So how many
So-
Zephyrs do you want?
My take is that 3 starts to get useless because you have to position all 3, and it is impossible to move that many Zephyrs at once. I mean,
Here's-
you can leave one in the center and one in the corner, sure, but
You might think that. Just put them all front line.
Yep.
and just skip straight to
I'm
the
like
back line.
four
True.
Zephyr front line.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only downside is that like 3 Zephyrs is a little bit sketchy. You have to like get them off later carousel because it means that your like core items might be a little bit weaker.
Yep.
But like yeah, if you can just Zephyr the front line, I think we saw that a lot in set 6, if I recall correctly, where there were people that would play the 6 Challenger with Yone Fiora. They would just give Yone items and then just go for Zephyrs and just start Zephyring front line and move straight to back line.
Yeah, but I think we've also saw with Darkflight.
Yep.
That like having 6 Zephyrs was not actually that good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it turns out when you Zephyr the entire team, your team just waits for them to come back.
But it's funny.
It is funny, yeah.
All right, so Precedent's got a big lead. We should check out Precedent's board here. Be
Yeah,
curious
what
to
was
see what
he
he's
playing
got.
earlier? I don't remember.
We've commanded the voice in our heads.
Huh.
All right.
Interesting. So we're looking at.
Oh,
This is the
precedent.
Viego board.
Yep.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
so-
he was Viego.
Earlier we were watching this Viego and another Viego just bounce one-on-one, so they were just jumping at each other, giving each other mana and casting again, and it was hilarious.
He has so much AP. Do you see his
Dude,
augments
yeah,
and his
double
items?
battle mage.
Wow.
Oh, I really hope this Zed somehow outdamages the... Like, I know it won't happen, but wouldn't it be so funny?
There's no way.
I know it won't happen, but...
Oh,
Oh,
Brink of Dawn?
Brink of Dawn. Oh, Leona.
Oh,
Oh,
it's all
Leona.
Leona there. All Leona. No one else.
So I actually am a big fan of Battle Mage this set because it gives you the armor, and then you run the Aegis in the end game, and you've got both your defenses covered. And so that Viego's not only got like 250 AP, but it's also got like
he's
80
tanky.
armor, 80 MR.
Very deceptively tanky. Like with the
Yes.
Oxforce, Soul Eater as well, healing up on every kill
And
reset.
he uses all those stats so well.
I love Battle Mage a lot. Please don't nerf it, even though it probably will.
I don't think so.
No?
I don't
Okay.
think so.
We'll see. We'll see if your mind doesn't change by any concern. But yeah, this augment is really fun though. I
The
do
thing
like
is, we're not going to balance off this tournament anyway. We like to look at real players of high skill from other regions.
it. Okay. All right. All right.
That means we never look at EU.
Hey, there it is. There it is. I wish the Ornn Anvil looked a little different, just so I could actually tell. Is it an Ornn Anvil or a non-Ornn Anvil? All right.
Non-Ornn.
Oh,
Non-Ornn.
that's a good point. Actually, I didn't think about that.
Trust me, we criticize our own work too. We want to get better.
Yeah, for sure.
Took the Warmogs just for you, Mort.
I mean, that item's OP.
Oh, Raven's
Ken and I were talking about this. I think we are going to have to nerf Warmogs. I think we have to.
Yeah, the 1000 is nice and clean.
I know,
but,
I want it.
You know,
Ugh. You're killing me.
the doubles of rot. Double
fake
ZZ
out.
rot. Ooh.
Putting the ZZ rots on the back line so the Zed gets taunted, hopefully.
I mean, double Lucky Gloves making double Zarad is pretty funny.
Oh,
All right, see, that is frustrating, right?
Okay.
Like,
that's a little bit frustrating.
Unfortunate.
How?
Ken, please fix.
I know that.
Please fix.
Yeah, the hacker thing has been a little bit rough
Yeah.
for a while now. But I mean, everybody knows about it as a thing.
It's like specifically with hackers, so
Yeah.
there,
No,
there's
yeah.
something related there.
But you know, I think what's interesting is like players for the most part have kind of evolved to like play around the bug. So like, if you guys eventually fix it, it's just we're gonna go back to it. We're gonna be so used to having a bug, and we'll be like, what do we do now?
Yep.
Rain survives.
Fun.
2 health.
Yeah, this feels like this is P-God's game to lose, though.
Pocky's out.
Let's make this fun.
Oh,
Oh, some
wait a minute now.
Okay,
She is rolling
no.
so fast.
Wait, this APM is
Jesus,
some
yeah.
DQA levels.
Oh, she missed one.
Nice APM.
Okay, it's okay. It didn't matter. It didn't matter.
Okay, so that APM is impressive, but once you miss, doesn't that APM just become like kind of a
Like-
misplay?
Like, yeah, but oh no, oh,
Oh
no.
no.
She wanted to move the TG to the second Samira and get the Vi off.
Also, for what it's worth, everyone's been saying Samira 3 is like the worst 3-star forecast.
3-star forecasts feel a little bit underwhelming this set.
I don't think they're all underwhelming. Like Viego,
Yeah, they're not.
insane.
They're not all. Yeah, they're not all underwhelming. But like, if you okay, like compare last, like past sets, like Riven 3 and Set 4. Come on. That
Well,
was
sure.
tough.
Okay, well you just named one of the strongest.
Okay, okay. I mean, okay. I've seen a Riven 3 lose to a Z2 though. Just saying.
All right, we're watching Robin versus Pressman. Robin with his hand-picked augments. It's the featherweights and the ash augment, corpse focus, and then this wild double battle mage comp.
Doesn't even need the champ duplicator.
My money's on the Zed.
I think if Robin wants to win this, he needs to not be so married to 6 laser, in my opinion.
Yeah, for sure,
Yeah.
for sure.
Might come down to some positioning diff also.
For sure. Yeah.
But this is what we've been talking about with this set, where it's like good to have 2 carries, right? Like you can't go Aegis to stop the Viego because then you still have the Zed to deal with. I do like the cornering position.
He's
If not,
got
the Zed still gets really deep
Oh,
in
Viego
there.
didn't
got
get
a
the reset.
beefy Mordekaiser
This
here
is
as well.
not a great Mordekaiser ult, but at least he hit the Zed.
Did some solid damage.
Oh, the Zed's dead.
Oh, there we go. Look at that Mordekaiser
I was gonna say the
damage.
Mordekaiser damage was really good.
Yeah.
Despite not, he only hit like 3 units too, so.
Oh, hacker emblem.
No, it's ace. You go 4 ace like Becca.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think Preston wants this one. This is pretty solid. More lifesteal for Zed.
Yeah, Hacker Emblem's real good.
Yeah, I like this a lot. That might be why another reason why I like Hacker so much. Like the innate lifesteal feels really, really nice.
Yeah, yeah.
It allows you to not have to put like a BT on that Zed.
Gives you a good amount of flexibility with your build, which is just really nice.
Yeah. More decisions to make. Always good.
Always good. Infinite decisions.
Agreed. I mean, we saw it with Becca yesterday. She had so many decisions.
Yeah.
She loved every second of it.
Do you see the Robin flicker scouting there? And
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Zed's on the opposite corner this time.
Let's see if that was the
I actually
right
like that
move.
positioning to get the Soraka out early.
Okay, another okay
Mordekaiser
ult.
Oh. Zed's
Didn't
back
do
to
enough.
halfly.
Comes the Urgot wave.
I don't think they can get through that front line.
I think Mordekaiser Hodge rolled healing, so not doing as much damage this
Oh.
round.
Oh, that was close.
Oh.
Wait, does he have Oxforce still?
Oxforce.
Oxforce.
Ox DD.
Ox DD.
Dude,
Look
these
how
fights
well
are super
balanced this
close.
is. These fights are
they
close.
close. I think from Peagod's side, it might be a lack of CC, honestly. I really wouldn't mind if he dropped the Nasus for something that gives just a little bit more CC. I don't know how you guys feel about that one.
Yeah, maybe Urgot in, Nasus out, because he doesn't really need that.
Yeah, the
Soul
Soul
Eater.
Eater at this point has, I think, worn its welcome.
Yeah.
You gotta kill the stuff to get the HP.
I guess you kind of need it for your Viego, so the Viego will be taking splash damage from things like Mordekaiser.
I wouldn't hate Aegis 3 here.
For Preston?
I feel like
Yeah.
Aegis 3 doesn't have a ton of value because the Mordekaiser's already shredding half of it anyway.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
And the Ashe is really the
Oh.
big issue in the back line as well.
Ooh.
Zed's
Zed's
gone.
dead.
Just can't
But,
get through that.
but we love Oxforce. Wait.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Couldn't get through to the
Wait,
end.
wait.
This is Zoe.
Oh,
Drone
the laser
diff?
drones? The laser
Prankster.
drones?
Prankster.
Oh, so
Dude.
close.
What a fight.
All right, these are
I
fun.
wonder-
These are fun fights.
I wonder if Preston ever wants to actually get off of Zed here and maybe move the items to somebody else, because Zed's not really doing much. He can't get through the clump in the back
Yeah,
line.
if he hits an Urgot 2 here, would you transition that?
I wouldn't.
I actually think I would.
Because I feel like
Aphelios is
if
the
you do
ideal,
that, the
but-
second you do, the opponent realizes they no longer have to group up and can spread out.
Oh, but Robin's old, so he can't react.
That's
in
fair,
time,
that's fair.
you know?
Old.
But yeah, I mean, like if you had an Aphelios too, then maybe it's worth
Yeah,
it.
I think you could sell it for Aphelios too for sure. Urgot's a little bit more questionable. I do think that his strongest board, I know it sucks because he picked up the hacker spot, but it's probably getting off of Zed.
I don't know. That Zed, like I said, the Zed is just threatening enough, but
Or how about this? Would you ever get off of Viego
No.
or Fiddle
Hell
2?
no.
Definitely not. I like
Yeah,
the Vow.
okay.
I like the Vow a lot.
Oh, wait, yeah, Champ Duplicator. It's like, here's your
Oh?
play.
Yeah, I mean, I think you
Do
kind
it.
of have to go for it. He might just put it over Urgot and call
Seems
it
like
a
he's
day.
thinking about it.
I think it's pretty worth here.
Yeah,
Oh, he's going purple
Yeah,
gun. He's just gonna CC.
yeah, okay. That's respectable.
Please use the Duplicator. Please use the Duplicator.
I think he was trying to see if he could hit.
Oh, he
Oh,
put
Urgot
he wants
too.
stun.
I
He
don't
wants the
like that
higher
play.
stun.
I do not like that play.
I think it's okay.
It is
actually.
more CC.
Unitemized
so-
though, does it really matter? Like, wouldn't you rather have the 2-star Urgot here?
I'd rather have the Aphelios stuns. Because the Aphelios stuns can hit the Ashe.
Look at that Viego
that.
No,
healing.
Oh.
You know, he lost this fight as soon as he spawned in because the Sedge was on the completely wrong side.
Yeah.
He was too distracted by rolling.
yeah,
yeah.
he spent too much time trying to
Yeah.
decide how to do that.